Time now for the NTV Sports Desk, sponsored by Moonlight Custom Screen Print and Embroidery.
Vince Lombardi said 3 things are important in this locker room: God, his family, and the Green Bay Packers. Well, we could rework that to say God, family, and volleyball, especially when it comes to the Husker State. And that's never more evident than high school state volleyball in Lincoln, as family, faculty, and friends cheer on their school in what I think is the best time of year. Class C1 Gothenburg playing hard-fought 4-5 battle against Malcolm. The Swedes showed their fire and passion right away. Kara Wiskowiak puts the down to slide Gothenburg to 25-21 first set win. And that fueled the 7-0 run the next frame. Kinley Strausser fires off the block as the Swedes shot at the semifinal is looking promising. But Malcolm says not so fast. Allie Dolliver blasts a kill cross court. The Clippers force a 4th set. But that's just motivation that Gothenburg needs as the Swedes come up with the double stuff. 1 point away from victory. And the Clippers then send a swing off the tape out of bounds. Match point. Gothenburg earns the first state tournament win in program history, winning 3-1.
I knew coming in here they had a mission and was to play Saturday, and I think you saw just the resiliency to do that. Just point by point, there were times in the match where we were down, but we were never out. And I think you just saw a group of players, one to the end of the bench, that was truly in it for one cause and one cause only, and that was to win the match.
Meanwhile, Minden squaring off against Douglas County West on the South Court. Slow start for the Whippets. They find their groove. Kinsey Land curls a kill past the block to go up 17-11. Then a pass up the tight net here by Sloan Branham Beck, says no problemo, pounding the hardwood as Minden rolled in the opening set 25-19. Next frame, though, was a beat down Mila Emery. She's going to throttle this errant dig as the Whippets held down the Falcons to just 8 points in the second set, looking for the sweep. But they're not going to go down without a fight. Creighton commit Nora Wirtz buries the ace to close the gap, but Minden says not going to happen tonight on this night. Whippets break out the brooms for their first state win since 2013.
We feel really good about that. That was our goal, just to keep it on them, keep the pressure on them. I thought we did that really well with serve, and we also passed really well on serve receive.
Got a Tri-City showdown between Grand Island Central Catholic and Kearney Catholic. Lucy Gaffon gets the match started on the right foot for the Crusaders, banging the ball through the block to kick off an 11-0 run. Then Gracie Woods keeps the good times rolling here, trickling the kill past the Stars defense as the Crusaders take the first set 25-15. But the Stars are coming back. Margaret Harburg puts an ace as they take the lead 17-13, but that wouldn't last for long. Gaffon's going to change the momentum, bearing this one. Take the second set 25-23, or 25-21 rather. Match point now, who else? Gaffon swinging out the left side. Doesn't matter. She had a team high 15 kills as they get the sweep as they're headed to the semifinals.
We knew it was going to be a great match coming into it. I mean, it's a Centennial Conference foe, and we just know that anytime you play Kearney Catholic, it's going to be a great match. We always talk about starting strong and fast, and not always do we do that, so it was kind of good to see that happening, especially at the state tournament. It was a great start, and it really gave us confidence going into the rest of the match.
And wrapping up C1, Adams Central fired up to be back in the state for a 3rd straight year. Patriots established their block early. Triple stuff here. We're all knotted up at 5 in the first set, but top-seeded North Bend Central has some heavy hitters. Josie Cleveringa swings the line for the opening frame. It's 25-18. AC, though, was always in this one. Kylie Lancaster launches a missile to make it a 1-point contest. Then they go back to her again, but the Tigers, they're going to shut this one down as they make the block there, as they take the second set 25-18. Match point now, Caitlin Emanuel tricks the Patriots with the setter dump as North Bend Central beats Adams Central in a hard-fought 3-0 win. Let's check out the C1 brackets. Gothenburg, as we mentioned earlier, the only mild upset, the 4-5 matchup. Semifinals are set on Friday for 1 p.m. How about some Class B, where Northwest looking for the first state tournament win since 2017, taking on top seed Elkhorn North. The Wolves dominated early, dishing up an ace there to make it a 14-1 run. Then Grace Haney, she's going to throttle this kill as Elkhorn North controlled the set 25-12. Vikings look to regroup. Great up here by Avery Kershaw. Turns it to Whitney Lohman. Boom. She gets the kill there. 21-19. The Wolves are too much. They are a top seed for the reason as they take this set 25-21. It's now do or die for Northwest. Can they make a comeback? Michaela Rhodes hoping that, but she's going to hit this one long as Elkhorn North defeats Northwest in straight sets, winning the third set 25-17. But after the match, Coach Lindsay Harders reflected on what the team has accomplished this season for their state record 22nd consecutive appearance.
21 years coming into this season, we were like, okay, we can do this, make it 22. And every year it gets harder and harder, and we had an injury early on that really lingered for a long time. We wanted to have Chloe Mater back sooner, but we had to be patient, and then we had to be patient when she came back. And I felt like the girls and the seniors just did a great job of continuing to work hard every day and making everybody else around them better.